Hey all, welcome to Holy Heifer Dust Outdoors. Uh, it's been a while, sorry. Yeah, I've been at work and busy. Today's miserable out, so stayed inside. So thought I'd talk about my Savage Model 11 223. Uh, yeah, so I got uh, first and foremost, of course, it's empty. It's mag fed. I have two magazines for it. Two 5-round magazines. I always like to carry an extra mag, but I also have a bad habit losing mags, so that's why I prefer hinge magazines or blind magazines myself. But anyway, so I've talked about this rifle before and everything. So I got a Bushnell Elite 30 500 on it, 3x9 with a 40 mil. It's got the BDC in it, and but the difference between the Model 11 and the Model 110 is the Model 11 doesn't have the big lugs on at the barrel and the receiver like the 110 does. It's a smooth yeah, bolt on there or not on there. Uh, this rifle uh, is got a 22-inch barrel on it. Uh, it's very smooth. So, but this one has a 3-position safety on it on the back end here. So, fully back, no bolt action, or no, you can't manipulate the bolts and you can't manipulate trigger. On the center part, you can manipulate the bolt, but you can't manipulate the trigger, and then you got the full fire on. So, and everything. I've taken a lot of coyotes, badgers, what we call gophers, but actually they're Richardson ground squirrels. So, this rifle, it fires, it groups really well. The best grouping out of it, though, I get is with Hornady VMAX 223s bulk pack. But I also shoot the Winchesters. And then the cheap model Barnwell or something like that. I picked them up at one of the stores here. But it's really comfortable to shoot. It's the I like shooting this. I like shooting this because of the cost of the ammunition. My favorite's still my 22 250 Winchester Model 70, just because it's Winchester. But back in the day, these packages were selling for a really good price, like below $500, and that was with scope and everything. And the 110 was selling for the same. So at the time, I bought this one in the 7 mil, which has gone on to different pastures. But this one I won't part with. It's nice enough. I might. I said I won't part with it, but never say never. Because I do like the shorter barrel on uh, on my rifles nowadays and stuff. It just makes it easier when I'm on the quad or in the truck or the tractor. Uh, but this rifle is very pleasant to shoot. Uh, like I said, I've taken coyotes, well, all kinds of varmints with it. Still, I don't believe in my own opinion, I still don't believe in deer hunting with this. For deer, I tend to use my 30-06 or my 300 Win Mag, or uh, you know, but the other, like a couple of the other rifles I carry with me, uh, depends on my mood of the day and everything. But when it's pronghorn season, I'll carry my 243 or my 6.5 Creedmoor. I find the 243 is, I got a sentimental value to that and everything. I've had it for quite a while, and it's still one of my favorite calibers. Well, actually, I should always say my favorite caliber of this, because if it pretty much goes boom, I like it. Uh, but I do tend to stick to the more common calibers, like so. Uh, it's just because you get in rural communities and everything, and the local town gas station will have 22 long rifle, 22 mag, uh, 243, 30, 30-06, 308. Yeah, well, you see it a few of them now carry the 7 mil rim mag and the 300 Win Mag, but these are just mom and pop places that hold back in with their most common calibers. So, but anyway, this one did have the native chief silver cap on here, but over the use and everything, it peeled off. Stock fits me really well. Trigger is really nice. It's a 2.5 pound trigger pull. The sling, I had a narrower sling on this, and then a friend of mine got me this sling for birthday present and stuff, and I actually it's really comfortable when I'm carrying it. Now, when I have the pod on this, I switch this sling to so I carry it upside down, because with the pod, it'll stick there, and and then when you're carrying it, the pod will dig into your shoulder, hey? But I'm starting to just use the bipods on the range and everything, and before I'm going hunting now, I stay away from the bipod or the gun rest and everything. Now I shoot for I shoot a lot from prone and just freehand, just because those are the situations I'm going to be in. You try and use a rest, like I'll lean up against a tree or find a rock sometimes or whatever, but when it's fast action and that coyote's running and everything, you don't have much time. So yeah. But nice thing about the 223 is the rounds are plentiful. They are cost effective if you don't reload and everything. But yeah, so really like this rifle. They're Savage makes a really good working man rifle. They're accurate. They are dependable. I have yet to run. I've seen videos of some guys having trouble with theirs, but personal use. I know a lot of guys that use Savage in our area and stuff, just because of that deal they had back in the day. But I find this very accurate. I've never had a problem with it. I've shot it minus 40 below Celsius, and I've shot it at 26, 24 Celsius, which is in the 80s, 90s Fahrenheit, and well, minus 40 is same as minus Celsius in Celsius as it is Fahrenheit. But anyway, so I have this one sighted in at 200. My comfort zone shooting this is the longest shot I've taken with this rifle is at a coyote, and I paced it off at 400 paces. So I'd say about 320 yards, 330 yards. At the time, we didn't have a rangefinder or anything. Now we got rangefinders. Well, we got nowadays with all the gadgets everybody has out there and the cans and everything. This is not threaded for a can, but I have other ones that are. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't really need one on this because it's not that loud to me anyway. Mind you, I'm getting older and I probably need hearing aids. It's not very fussy about ammo. Like this, I'll group under an inch with the Hornady, and the biggest group from a solid rest. The biggest group I've seen out of this is 1.25 inches. That was with real cheapy green and red packages, Barnwell or something. That they're the So, but anyway, like an 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches doesn't bother me. I see guys happy with 2-inch groups. So, but yeah, the Hornadies do shoot better out of this. The Winchester though, the ball packs, they're pretty close in grouping. So, but now you get the ball packs with the Hornadies and everything, and then you got this one, the full metal jacket rounds are. They do open up. I should say the full metal jacket cheap rounds, UMC or whatever. They do stretch. The groups are a little inconsistent. I'll get 2 that are just about touching, and then 1 that is a flyer, whichever you want to call it. They do have these magazines, like I said, are 5-round magazines. Excuse me. Again, I absolutely love this setup. I'm very comfortable with it. But I hope you enjoyed this review of it. I do recommend if you come across and your wallet's a little tight, these are extremely good budget rifles. But anyway, you all have a good day. God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And again, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry it took so long to put out another video. The next one I got asked to review better is my 243 Remington 700. So the next video will be on that. Okay, you all have a great day. Thank you for watching.